Do you have an error with the Guide Library DLL? I'm Sophie Chen, a senior Windows support engineer. I'll guide you through the diagnostic to restore system stability and get localized help while Guide resources working again. As we get into the manual process for Guide Library, you can find a professional maintenance utility for environment stability. This is the Guide Library, a generic naming convention used by several proprietary industrial and navigation applications to house their primary guidance or user onboarding logic. Because it lacks a standardized parent, its absence usually requires a full reinstallation of the specific engineering tool that triggered the message. Now that you know how the file works, let's focus on the how and fix the issue. If the host software cannot locate Guide Library DLL, it indicates a corruption in the localized help/guide resources subfolder, and reinstalling that specific program from the developer website will restore all necessary runtime files. Should the file remain missing after a reinstall, we need to ensure that the operating system is forced to re-index its shared library paths. Performing a restart can determine if the error is just a transient environment glitch. A reboot refreshes your system's path variables and can sometimes re-establish a broken link to the Guide Library file. Bookmark this video or click the like button now so that you have a shortcut back to this guide after your PC finishes restarting. If the software remains unresponsive after the reboot, we'll transition to manual environment synchronization. Feel free to pause the video during the sync process. Since the restart failed to clear the diagnostic error, we'll manually refresh the system counter manifests. First, open command prompt as admin. Second, you're going to type lodc_r, then hit enter. Why are we doing this? Well, performance DLLs rely on accurate registry indexing to function. This step wipes the existing counter registration and forces the system to reconstruct a healthy link to the diagnostic manifests. While we've identified the fix, it's vital to discuss how to keep your environment secure from common threats. Ensure your personal information remains secure by avoiding third-party mirrors for Guide Library DLL that lack the verification found in official system repair protocols. Managing these dependencies can be streamlined by using a specialized diagnostic utility to monitor your system state. Review options for improved system responsiveness by consulting the primary tool linked below for Guide Library. I'm Sophie Chen. If we successfully restored Guide Library functionality for you today, liking this video helps other users find this solution. Subscribe for professional tech support